What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 6 TSL Let's Play as Indonesia. We've made it off to a good start. I'm surprised by how early we got some settlers going around the map. Got a couple already, and there's a few more spots I've identified, so that's good. Things are looking good. What are you up to? Well, okay, he obviously wanted us to have a religion. He only got a pantheon, like, he's not got a religion, and he ain't going to get one, because there's none left. So, I don't know what he's too on about, to be honest. I guess we're just not making as much faith as he is. But anyway, I'm going to try to clear the barbarians out. We'll probably get a couple of cities towards the east as well. Really maximise what we can get out of these islands. But yeah, we'll see. Looking quite liking this so far. What is this? Volcano becomes active. Okay, that one's not as close. This would be such a cool place to have a city. Like in the cove. The volcano's a little scary, but it would be pretty cool. There's such good resources here as well. Yeah, there's definitely argument for probably 3 cities in the east at least, so we'll try and get those up. Right, make a trade route. We haven't been able to do that yet. I think I can now do it if I change the trader's home city to maybe Badung. Yeah, Badung. We'll try from there. Alright, let's attack that boat. There we go, that's a bit more damage. Right, research. Build a pasture. Do we have any resources that will even allow us to do that? No. So we could skip for that, but a horseman, not that useful to us. Which ones are useful to us in the long run? We've got shipbuilding. I said I wasn't really going to go for commercial hubs. I'm guessing pyramids, battering ram, not particularly useful. We're going to be focused on boats. Allows harvesting of stone. Heavy chariot. Okay, I'm going to get this just so we can get the water mill. Mine a resource. I don't think we have any mineable resources. We have some copper, but we don't actually own it yet, so it's probably a little while away. Till we get that, we don't have any builders up and running until we get these monuments. So yeah, it's going to be a while. Now what I would like to do, if I have the money, I don't know how much they cost, I'm assuming quite a bit. I'd like to try buy these tiles, the Chocolate Hill tiles. Those will give us some extra science, some good production, and some food. It's all round useful. And then we get 1 era score for discovering drama and poetry. Right, gold. We can get a 6 trade route to Jiaodong in China. So we'll take that. Policy is great. Okay, we don't have any wildcard slots yet. What have we unlocked? Still on the faith and gold in the capital. I'm going to switch that out now because, I mean, we have 1 trade route, so 2 gold from a trade route is better than 1 faith and 1 gold when we don't want... Although we can purchase things with faith. I think we can purchase naval units with faith. So even though we're not going to get a religion, it's still worth thinking about. We also get bonus faith, I think, from our unique ability. I can't remember exactly what it is. Production in all cities, but it's only 1 production. Production towards builders. I'm going to put that on quickly just because we are going to try and build some builders in just a second. Okay, can you get... Oh, you can't get through. I was going to try save this boat. Archer, get on the land. It's not even an archer, it's a slinger, so we need to be careful with them. Right, let's get political philosophy. There's no meeting 3 city-states. There isn't any city-states, so it's not happening. So we don't have to worry about missing out on the boost. That's fine. Let's get a government as soon as possible so we can benefit from having one. Yeah, production towards builders and settlers. That's what we need. We need to expand as quick as possible, have as many islands as we can, and yeah, that boat did sadly die. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Slinger took quite a bit of damage, so I'm going to retreat. They are not strong enough to do this alone. And we don't really have any other units, so I'm going to just have to retreat a little bit, or this could go horribly wrong. Yeah, we will try and deal with these barbarians at some point. Right, monuments are on the way. Both these cities. Very low population at the moment. Both sort of going to act as little harbours. I mean, maybe just little shortcuts. Okay, I forgot those boats can shoot, but there you go. There's not much stronger than I remembered. Didn't expect it to just kill it, but there we go. Okay, well, we'll ignore them. I'll send protection over when I send certain units over. But yeah, we'll be keeping an eye out. I don't know where did the other boat go? Oh, it's still stuck outside Japan. I don't think we can get open borders yet. At the moment, it isn't costing me no expenses so far, because obviously I'm saving the 1 gold per turn for these units, and they're all the basic units, so they only cost... Like, that is all their maintenance gone. That is saved. So that's fine, and I think you get a few units for free. So that's quite nice, but yeah, we're sort of safe on that front. But our trade route is, I'm hopefully safe. Obviously some barbarians could spawn up here in the north, so we'll keep an eye on that. Looks like someone is already going to kill the Khmer. So wow, that was quick. I'm guessing it has to be India from the map. Like, China can't just skip through cities. So I'm guessing it has to be India. Right, we've got a lighthouse in the capital in 2 turns. Then I can actually start building some other builders and settlers that I need. You have so few troops, aren't you scared? I'm not scared for my life, but you probably should be. So we're 7th place on science, 12 technologies research. Korea's leading the way, about 2 ahead. Lock World Rankings, 29th place. Unmet Player League. We're in 29th place. We're off the list, which is why it's a bit broken. Not so good for culture then. Domination, obviously really bad. Religion, we didn't get one. And Diplomatic's going to be a mess. No, there's no vote yet, so no one's got any points. Right, build iron mine. Again, no iron, so that's tempting. Although we have no iron, so we won't get the swordsman unit. Mathematics would give movement for naval units. Let's get that. That'd be useful at this present moment. Right, we're going to get 2 buildings completed this term. We'll get a monument in Mataram, which will give us more culture, which is quite low compared to our science. I'm not sure how exactly, but we don't have a campus, so I don't really know where the science is coming from, but we're getting some. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. Oh, I think we have a library. No, you need a campus for a library in this game. I'm getting confused with Civ 5. I don't know where the science is coming from, but apparently we're getting some. We could build some of these things, campuses, etc. But yeah, there's not really... We need to be very careful with what districts we build in the capital, obviously. We're only going to get 2 or 3. So let's not mess this up. Right, trader. Set a builder will take 4 turns, so I'm going to get one of those. Badung, if you could also build a builder, and then, no, sorry, Mataram, 4 turns again. And then I'll purchase a builder in this city, or do I want to purchase units? I think we need to purchase some units. Right, Quadrireme, 320. These are the boats that can shoot, right? Yes. 320 is like all our money, or we could get some archers. Archers probably better right now. Let's purchase a couple of military units. Just protect us, and we can send them over. And we got the first Chocolate Hills tile. I didn't even need to buy it, so that's a little bit of extra science and production. Helping out this city. If we could get a quarry on this stone, that would be great as well. Plus the fish resources, crab in the future. There will also be more stone and bananas. Krakatoa's up this way. We might be able to get access. I mean, there's not really any resources here, just more good food tiles and stuff. Right, let's go deal with those barbarians once and for all. I do see the hurricane. Well, it just disappeared. Popped on site very briefly. I'll keep track of it. We're gonna need to be very resilient in this game. We're obviously not just competing. Obviously, we're competing with the civs of Asia and Australia in particular as well. But we are also majorly competing. In fact, India's already conquered the Khmer capital, so that's scary. We're not just competing with the other civs. We are competing with nature, of course. Plenty of volcanoes on our screen. I think more than I've ever seen before in a game. So that's obviously quite a potent sort of threat. Right, so in terms of city locations, I'm just trying to map this out in my head. I want to settle one on this cove region. I kind of want these islands as well, but at the same time I don't want to be right in the... I mean, I could settle it on the island. I could settle it like here, on the emerald, because you still get the resource. That could maybe work, because if not, it's going to have to be where they can get us. Right, my boat is a bit far away. But let's quickly, political philosophy. Let's go oligarchy, a nice mix. That will give us extra units. And that's what the other cities with districts get amenities, housing. No, let's go with this one. It's a nice balanced one. There we go. Change government is done. Change policies. So we can still keep these as they were. But we can now, first envoy points are not worth anything. But we have to pick one. So whatever, it doesn't matter. And, right, great general points, great writer, great scientist. Well, we're struggling for culture, so let's get a great writer for now, because if not, we might not get any. Right, these units need to rush away. Hopefully that boat will not attack mine. And this one's going to have to sneak around to try and kill it. Choose civic. Right. Games and recreation, get construction technology. We're not working on that. I'm just saying, found a religion. Well, that's not going to happen. Build 2 campuses. Also probably not going to happen. All that soon. Just because, again, we don't have many tiles. Campus is actually available there. 16 turns. What do we want to get in Badung here? Let's get another trader. Because money is going to be useful. At least allows to buy things if production is not ideal. Right, you want my pearls? I do have spare pearls. And you'll give me 2 gold per turn. Can we Up that to 5 and remove. I don't want the open borders. 3. No one else has made an offer. Let's do it. It's not maybe the best price, but whatever. We have loads of copies of pearls. Now, I also want to check. I wanted to buy another boat. Now, I think I can do it with faith because of my unique ability as Indonesia. So I just want to check we can actually do that. I'm also hoping this archer does not die because so close. This stupid boat has been the bane of our existence. So let's go get it. Right. Marja pit. Purchase with faith. Quadrireme. There we go. So I can purchase some boats. And another quadrireme. There we go. That's a lot better. So yeah, we get extra. Let me just go over what that ability is again to remind myself, because I didn't think it'd be that useful. Now we've lost a religion. So naval units can be purchased with faith, so there's still benefits to gaining faith for us. Religious units pay no movement. That's not going to matter too much, because obviously we didn't get a religion. +2 faith to city centres. Okay, so that's where we're getting all the faith from. Just being adjacent to coast and lakes, and that's the same for a lot of campuses. If we build them on the coast, we will get some bonuses. And our builder can actually build our unique feature. Now, I quickly want to check what they do again. +2 food and 1 production from the sea and 1 housing. Now, I don't know if that removes the gold. I'm going to build one just to see what it looks like, and I imagine we get some era score yet before. There we go. They're like little floating houses. That looks really cool. And yeah, you keep the gold. So those actually, we're going to be able to improve. If we build one of those in theory in every sea tile, we're going to be having a great time. Right, choose production. Right, builder here. Again, we've got that option for fishing boats. I think I can get a quarry, although it's not recommending it. Districts are going to take a while everywhere. We've actually got a harbour in... Oh no, this is the capital. I was just looking at the other city. Government Plaza, again, is something we should probably have near the capital. District place once, provides 8 loyalty. I mean, it doesn't have to be built in the capital, I guess. We just need to build it somewhere. Campus is always good for science, but we cannot build one in Marja. I don't know what's wrong with this tile here. I don't really... Also, I thought I cleared the forest. I did it before though and it didn't work out, so let's not do it again. Wait, I swear What did I do? Didn't I clear a luxury? Oh yeah, I cleared the spices, but it didn't clear the forest. Would that help? I don't want to risk it again. I'm just going to send the builder out to go and explore. Not explore, but go get something built. Right then, in the capital for now, we need a district of some sorts, but I can't really... I can build the government plaza there. Let's just get it done, and then we won't have to worry about it. Obviously, we're not going to get any more districts in the capital, so that sucks. We're going to have to rely on some other cities to be really good. Up here to Mataram, let's quickly get a granary. Get the city growing, you know, get the growth and production underway, and then we can start looking to build some of the districts. They shouldn't take too long. Obviously, depends relative to the other civs, but for us, it's not going to be too long, just because we are on quick speed, which is going to speed up the game a little bit, and mainly gets it over in more turns before my computer slows down and says, nope, we can't run this game anymore. Right, I can build a quarry. Nice. Masonry is boosted, we get some extra production. That boat is dead, so we get a promotion. Nice, and now we are hunting down the barbarians. Quadriremes are deployed. 2 new boats for us to deal with. Right, this archer can just heal up for now. Alright, builders, you have other cities to be going to, as good as the capital is. And as much as I want to build loads of these floating houses, just everywhere, to make the most of the sea, get really good production. At the moment, it's probably not ideal to have all these unworked resources. You know, the copper, we could do with getting that. There's other resources as well, fish out this way. There isn't actually that much from this city, but it was settled on top of a luxury resource, if I remember correctly. So there was something else under here. I can't quite remember what it was, but it dies. There you go, it says sort of hidden. You can't actually move the mouse above it, but it does say dies. It looks like we have earned a golden age. Oh no, we need 3 more era score to earn a golden age. So that's not bad at all. That's pretty good. And right, galley, come on over. Quadriremes on their way around, and we will descend upon this encampment, get rid of it for good. Right, unit needs orders. Right, let's go work on that fish resource. There's also crab to be worked as well. But so far so good. I'm kind of scared of some of these other civs, but we don't have to worry about them too much at the moment. We just need to focus on getting ourselves up and running and being sort of, you know, prepared that whenever things do start looking like they're going amazing, we're going to get hit with a volcano. I mean, every city is pretty near to an active volcano. Mataram is a little bit safe, so that's, you know, take some blessings, I guess, from that. Right, we have to clear the forest. There's no point doing that at the moment. Let's create some fishing boats. Give extra food and housing. Again, you do the same. Galley, come on over. Quadrireme, come here and let's shoot those spearmen. Lower their health as much as possible. Where's my archer? Get on land. And then the warrior is going to have to sort of be the unit that takes the hit when attacking them. Research, right. Engineering, aqueducts, catapults, they're all good. What is the next technology in like the boat path? The buttress, okay. 9 turns. Build a part. Okay, let's get these. They're quick and we just need to get through them. But that'll be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.